Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to another episode of Fantasy Tips. And yeah, I know, the Bundy ring's missing. I know, I feel naked. I'm in Little Rock, for work and everything. So I figured I'd go ahead and record Fantasy Tips on Monday night and give it to y'all because, well, I'm going to be working tomorrow morning. And by the time I get up and everything, I'll just be getting ready to leave and get everything packed up. So I won't have time to record tomorrow morning, so I'm doing it tonight. So we're doing it early. I think most of the matchups are basically decided, so I don't think that'll be an issue. I hope y'all enjoyed the intro. I figured we'd do a little bit of a throwback. It's still October. We can still be a little spooky. And, Tales of the Crypt. I mean, I used to watch that with my dad all the time. We used to stay up till 10 p.m. and watch it. My mom would get mad. She'd walk out. What are you doing watching that with him? So I'll have to continue the tradition with Raiden when he's older. But yeah, this episode is brought to y'all by
Bud Knight Platinum.
Did you ditch him?
Oh, yeah. He doesn't have a clue.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Bud Light Platinum, brewed for the night.
Bud Light Platinum. That's right, because I'm down here for work and no baby, so no wife, so I'm gonna drink beer and eat pizza and watch the football game tonight with already having a fantasy football win in hand. That's amazing. That's a winning victory beer. So, I feel like I got pretty lucky this week getting a win against Vince because I had McCaffrey on bye, I had Chubb on bye, I had OBJ on bye, and Will Fuller, he was out of the game after a 6-yard catch because he pulled his hammy. He didn't come back in. He's not going to come back anytime soon. So I really can't explain how good I feel to be able to get a win with all my big guys on a bye week. Actually, it can only be explained by interpretive dance. Okay, so I had to get that in there somehow. I love that video. So, okay, let's go ahead and get to Lovick's and Matt's game. That, to me, was the game of the week. Matt, I think he still need like 56 points out of Tom Brady to win tonight, somewhere around there. Don't think he'll get it. I mean, if you do, that'd be crazy. George Kittle played in a monsoon, and that hurt you. You couldn't do nothing in there. Lovick, you traded for Aaron Rodgers because Matt traded for George Kittle. And Aaron Rodgers really hasn't had that great of a fantasy season. And a lot of his guys were hurt. They didn't expect him to play on Monday night. And then all of a sudden they're like, oh no, some of them are going to play. But it's like, oh, they're coming off of injuries. It can't be that crazy. No. Lovick, your trade for Aaron Rodgers, your want for him, your need for him, your pursuing of him. I think it brought him back to life. I think it kind of went down like this.
Wake up, old friend. It is our time.
Oh, God.
That's Lovick as Dracula, bringing Aaron Rodgers back to life. And you know what? Lovick Dracula's a pretty good representation of you right now because you just sucked a win out from Matt. Hope you enjoyed your victory coffee. Hope Matt didn't put anything in it when you weren't looking. So, because y'all work right next to each other. So that must have been kind of a fun day. But yeah, so congratulations, Lovick, on win number 2. You're just trying to drag Matt down with you. But you know what? Long season. Anything can happen for anybody. So, yeah. Another thing I want to get to was, well, we'll stay on, you know what? We'll actually stay on that matchup because we actually have additional footage of Aaron Rodgers taking out John Gruden. So yeah, that's Aaron Rodgers taking out John Gruden, and yeah, it didn't end up very pretty. Raiders got spanked. So yeah, let's go ahead and get on to some of the other matchups that we had besides mine and Lovick and Matt's. Let's see here, Sam, you're gonna beat CoPro 130 to 86. I really doubt that Julian Edelman Sony put up that many points. He would need 55 points between them, basically, to beat you. Patriots, I just don't see that happening. I mean, it could happen. We'll see, though. I mean, that'll be a game to watch. If any of the games one's gonna be close to watch, it's gonna be that one. The other one we have, Day and Dixon. It's over. Dixon, I think you've beaten Day. I really doubt that James White's going to get 29 points. He's 24. Yeah, he needs 29 points to beat you. I don't think it's going to happen because the Patriots use the backfield so much. So, but could happen. So we'll see. One that's over. Mo, you're down by. You need 2 points from the Patriots defense because you can't get decimal points from Patriots defense. So if you get 2 points from Patriots defense, you win. Congratulations. You'll be 6-1 with me. We'll be the only 2 6-1 teams. The other matchup, Stu and Rod. Stu, you've won 100%. Neither one of y'all got people going tonight. Congratulations. You'll go 3-4. Rod, you'll go 2-5. We're gonna have a lot of 2-5 teams after this week. But yeah, let's go ahead and get to a segment I want to call. That's right, Fantasy Zombies. Guys that we thought were dead, and they finally came back to life. DeAndre Hopkins, thank you. Thought you were dead. I traded for you. You weren't doing anything. He had a touchdown call back on a stupid penalty. It's a penalty that said he was sacked when he was. It was so stupid. So stupid. But he finally got a touchdown. With over 100 yards receiving, thank you. Jimmy Graham, another fantasy zombie, came back to life. Yeah, touchdown, 14 points. Good solid game for a tight end. Good red zone target. So, yeah, Jimmy Graham, fantasy zombie. Third fantasy zombie and the final fantasy zombie. He's won every year. It's Adrian Peterson. 80 yards rushing. Yeah, he had a fumble, whatever. But still, 80 yards rushing in a monsoon against the 49ers defense when they know you're running. Adrian Peterson's a beast. That man defies father time. So those are your fantasy zombies. And the last thing I want to talk to y'all about, the greatest fantasy tip I give any of y'all, go get your handcuffs. If you've already had your bye weeks over with, go get your handcuffs. Vince has my handcuff. I have his handcuff. I made an offer to him this morning and said, hey, why don't we just swap handcuffs? Call it a day. He said, let me think about it. You should have got your handcuff Chase Edmonds from Stu because now that's a whole new situation. But at least let me give you Todd Gurley's handcuff. You know, they didn't take Darrell Henderson that early draft for no reason. So if you want this year's possible C.J. Anderson if Todd Gurley re-aggravates his injury, you can have him. I'm just asking for my handcuff in return. So go get your handcuffs, guys, if your bye weeks are done. If you still got a bunch of bye weeks coming up, no, you want that depth to cover that. But once your big guys done with their bye weeks, go get your handcuffs. Y'all have a wonderful day. I'm going to have a wonderful day. I'm going to drink some Bud Light Platinum and watch football with a win. Take it easy, guys.